Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis.
And I'm Haley Wilkes. Thank you for joining us tonight. A massive Coast Guard search is underway for a man and his 3 children off the coast of Southwest Florida.
The family left Sarasota on Sunday morning, headed to Fort Myers to repair their sailboat, but have not been seen since. ABC 7's Kate Flexter joins us live now with more on the story tonight. Kate?
Haley and Scott, it was in these waters that the man and his 3 children were last seen. Apparently, they were living in a boat just offshore. On Wednesday morning, the Coast Guard launched air and boat crews in search of 45-year-old Ace Kimberly and his children, 13-year-old Roger, 15-year-old Donnie, and 17-year-old Rebecca.
And we are doing everything we can and throwing everything we have at this search at this time.
The Coast Guard says the family lived on the 29-foot sailboat outside the mooring field west of Selby Gardens, and others who live on boats in the area remember seeing them.
I know they were living on the boats out there, and you could see them coming in with the kids, pretty regularly. But I haven't seen them in a while.
On Sunday, they headed south to Fort Myers to repair the vessel. It was then that they ran into trouble. Kimberly called his brother and said there were 6-foot seas and they were attempting to survive off the coast of Englewood.
He was worried and wanted his brother on land to send him some weather reports, and that's the last that he heard of him.
Now the Coast Guard has launched a massive search effort and found a field of debris 33 miles off the coast of Sanibel Island, with water bottles, shoes, 6 of the 7 life jackets, as well as a kayak, all of which they believe belongs to the missing boaters.
Lee contacted the family, the brother, the reporting source, and found out that these items did indeed correlate to his brother's vessel.
The Coast Guard says the boat was older and not in the best of shape.
It's really just on the boat owner and the sailor to actually be aware of what's going on their boat and realize how long it's been or what conditions they're putting the boat under.
Sailing instructor Alana O'Reilly also notes that the conditions on the water Sunday were rough and says boaters need to know what they're heading into.
And it was breeze from like the northeast and the east, so that actually blows you offshore. So even if you do have an issue and you're out there, it's blowing you away from shore. So you definitely have to be aware of the weather and what's going on.
The Coast Guard plans to use the debris found today in this ongoing investigation. Reporting live in Sarasota, Kate Flexter, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
All right, Kate, thank you.